Hello everybody and welcome back to Crazy Uproar. I'm Astra.
I'm Jello Shaker. I'm like trying to make sure I can.
The camera's actually on today.
Yeah.
I was like, I have to remember to like look at it. Hi everybody.
We remembered the hats.
And we remember the hats. So Allie, if you're here, your job is done.
Your job is done.
Your job is done. Good night. Play on classic server. We're gonna do some monster spawning. Looks like okay. One other person was here.
Where did they go?
Where did they go?
Come
Was
back,
that
friend.
was that them? I don't know. Let's start off with some slow jams.
I love slow jams. The slower the better. Are they though?
Are they?
I feel like I saw. Oh man, it was I saw someone somewhere decided to slow down. Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up by 800%.
Oh no.
And they're just like, nobody asked for this. So you know what? Slow jams, not always what you want, not always what you need.
That's true. Okay, looks like they
Yay,
want a
friends.
few more. Did he not show up?
I think you actually mistyped it.
I did. There it is. Okay, cool. Now
boy.
don't sit around.
High level kill pouring.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
come on, guys.
Good job.
I love that slightly belated like, oh god, there's something on me.
Yeah, they're like, she's just doing pourings right now. And it's like, well, okay. I can give you more than that. A few things for people tuning in just now. As you know, hopefully you know by now.
Oh no,
otherwise
they're
this-
dead.
Oh no, dang it. Oh no.
Save them.
Where's my... Okay. Wake up.
Ah,
Thank you.
ah.
Here, I'll help by smashing like one of them. Smash the rest, friends.
They
Do
got
it.
this.
Yeah, they got it.
I
they got
believe.
it.
So anyway, before people died, you were saying, "Oh no, stop dying, guys! Help!"
Come help. Yeah, what else can I say? You can do it, everyone. There you go.
Save us! Whoever will save us from this dastardly orc! Gotta do the fainting hand. Why is that the fainting hand? Like,
I don't know. Do you do this when you're fainting?
I don't know. Just I've never fainted, so I guess I'll report back next time. I imagine I'd go down like a sack of bricks though.
Yeah, I've fainted once in my life, and that's...
Did you go down like a sack of bricks?
I assume I did. I don't remember how I
No one told
personally
you?
fainted.
No, I was like, hey Astra, you remember that time you passed out?
So apparently what happened? Hey, they did it! Good
Yay!
job! Oh god, there's still a pouring.
Oh no, it's gonna eat all the loot! Kill it! It's hungry.
It's hungry. It hungers. Who wants little desert wolves? No, I'm gonna do something else. This is quite a small party. What should I give them? Maybe this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
fine.
one's pretty good. Alright, here you go.
It's so funny when that happens when you don't have effects on. You're just like, what did you just run into? Why are you dying?
Oh, that's alright.
Nobody understands what's going on here.
There we go.
There we
now
go.
we know what's happening. Anyway, as I was saying, you've all probably heard the announcement already, but sadly, very sadly, Classic Server is coming to an end
Yeah.
in July 11. So what's happening is that basically the cash shop is closed, but you can get cash shop items for like a small zenny fee from certain NPCs around the map. I think Capitor put all the cards on the NPC so you can try any build you want. Yeah. And if there's any other type of event that you guys want to see before Classic closes its doors for the last time, go ahead and let us know. We'll see if we can turn it on for you. Probably yes.
We should just overrun Frontera with monsters.
We should just overrun Prontera with monsters. You're right.
I feel like that's a very old school thing. I remember that happen. I remember when was it dead branches were allowed in Frontera. Every time I vended, I'd come back to a dead merchant. And I know, like some people don't like that, but for me, it was just like, just how it is. I imagine that's what villagers in like fantasy world are just like. It's like, well, you know, them pesky orcs just came by again, and you know,
The common folk
wrecked our stuff. There's other words I was gonna go there. And then I remember this wasn't my stream. I have to be good about my words here. Gosh heckin' darn it.
Gosh heckin' darn.
Heck. That's what my hat says. Oh heck.
Oh, okay. He's still there. I was like, I thought he was gone.
He's still hanging out.
Oh, okay. Alright, somebody got to you. Cool. Yeah, right now I'm like keeping the monster spawning in the safe zone. Unless I spawn something that teleports, and then we're like, well.
And then we get to play hide and seek!
Yay!
Yay, congrats!
It's a different game.
That is a different... Playing hide and seek with an MVP is like playing hide and seek, except the person who's hiding gets to punch you in the face. Congrats, you found me! And that's horrible.
That's like the best.
That's horrible.
Oh, what if we did that? What if we actually combined monster spawning and hide and seek in that same way? Oh, you're all the way over there.
Oh no!
Oh no, where's my... what? There we go. No? Oh, never mind, that's not even a player. Whoops.
I like how this party is growing slowly.
Yes.
Nice.
I
There
love
is
it.
nothing better than strings on a wizard. That is my favorite thing. The stupidest thing I've ever done was definitely a long time ago. I was playing a minstrel, and
Hey,
then
good job.
someone in my guild was also playing a minstrel. But then this was during WoW, so then we just removed each other's cooldowns, and then we were just spamming Froststroke, and it was just a party of two. So then we were just like going crazy in this castle, and then our party was like, "Hey, where are you guys at? Like, our wizard take you." We're like, "Sorry, we're busy. We're having some fun over here."
What's up, Cooney?
It was a good memory. Oh my god, look how bright the screen is.
I know, I love it when I can't see what's
I
happening.
love it when I'm blind in game.
Oh yeah, I think they're gone. Okay.
Oh yeah, they got a nice setup going. This is a prime MVP setup now. Make it rain!
Heck yeah.
Also, hi Cootie.
You said hi Cooney and I thought of Haikyuu,
Hi Q.
which I'm definitely obsessed with now, so thank you
You're welcome.
for constantly bugging me to watch it, because it was worth it.
I understand that you're also shonen trash, so I got to pass it on.
You know it.
Haikyuu season 4!
Oh my god.
I've waited years for this.
How many years exactly has it been?
At least 3, I think.
Oh my god, wow.
I think when
That's crazy.
Boku no Hero first came out, and I was about a year late to that, it still wasn't out. Like, it had already finished airing season 3, so. Which was the what's that school called? Shiratorizawa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
And that had been out for a while by the time that had released.
Yeah, I love that season 3 is just that entire thing.
It's just Dragon Ball.
Just-
They literally Dragon Balled that entire match because it took so long that I had to read the manga, and then it was something I really didn't want to do because the anime was so good at showing stuff that I didn't want to like.
Wow, I can't see.
Wow. And this is why we turned it off.
I'm turning off effects again.
But yeah, I didn't want to read the manga because the anime was so good, and then it just took too long, so I read the manga. And to be perfect, oh no.
Oh, I'm dead now too.
To To be perfectly honest, that season 3 didn't have to be that long. They definitely stretched the things out. We should probably hide. And then people.
Get up everyone.
Ooh, barely.
Woof! I think they need a little bit of help.
Yep.
Oh my god, the
Look
numbers.
how many friends are there?
There are too many friends. I did not authorize them to bring that many friends.
It's like when you invite one person to a party and you take like 10 people.
Yeah.
How dare they? Rude. Why
So
you gotta be so rude?
Definitely saw him in summer at one point.
Oh yeah. I love that they're all trying really hard and they're in rotation.
Yeah.
So the damage just actually just keeps going.
This person's just chilling.
We can just
out.
hang out. Let's go. So many helms on the floor. Hats on the floor. Hats on the floor.
Oh, I like turned my screen and like, where's all the? Oh, there they are.
There they are.
They're
Let's
just
assume they're in a
dead.
pile. Come on, y'all. These people need help.
They need help.
He got that classic character. Oh, they did it. Good job.
Yay! Good job. I can unhide now.
If you got that classic character, come on down to Payon.
Help us beat these monsters.
I feel like I channeled a used car salesman. Now, now, now!
Do it now. Pick
For
up
a
these
limited time
treasures.
only!
Pick up these treasures, or I'm just gonna unleash it and stop pouring that will.
Aww,
Yeah,
we're just feeding pouring. They're hungry.
It's feeding pouring time. Oh. Oh, yay. There we go. Wait, what's another good monster that I haven't done?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a good one. I could probably do this. Does it teleport? No. Oops. Surprise! I like that little flea. Ah! Do you have a classic character, Judy? Are you gonna do that thing where you make a brand new character if you don't, and then just have at it?
I also have a novice on classic because my magical GM powers never got turned on, and I guess I forgot about it because I got really busy.
Nice.
And then there's that time where I was just like, I'm gonna go help out on
Oh,
stream.
They have this? I thought this was not in.
I don't know. I don't think it was.
Okay, never mind. I'm probably looking at the wrong thing. Surprise! Some pies.
Some pies. Senpais?
Senpais.
Senpais.
No! Live!
Save
No!
everyone.
Must save all of you.
Friendship.
I
think he died?
died or teleported?
I don't think he teleports.
Okay, yeah. Why not? Good job,
I
everyone.
don't think so. Let's just say they did a great job.
You
And
guys
just be
are
done
doing
with
a
it.
great
Good job,
job
everyone.
right now.
Great job, everyone.
Also, if you have requests, I'm totally open to giving you the monster of your dreams. That sounds like a dating sim, which I'm pretty sure exists.
Monsters.
Some
and
kind of
dreams?
monster dating sim.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely. How could it not? You got sushi, you got horses, you got pigeons.
That's right.
You got the one that I wanted to try because I was just like, what? The historical painters, where you could.
Oh, okay. Like Leonardo da Vinci
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a thing. I'm surprised they haven't done like a music composer one, because I've definitely read a manga where all these composers were all out of school now in a like a music high school college thing, but they're all young hot dudes, all of them.
Hey,
they're all from the wrong era, but you know, whatever.
It doesn't matter. It's okay.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I actually like that manga a lot. It was so dumb, but it was very pretty to look at. This teleport. Oh boy, it's okay. You'll just find them later. It's a snack for later.
Yeah, it's like when you save things for later. That's
It's like when you have a beard and you just save some soup in your
beard.
Ew,
one of my friends used to call it a flavor saver.
Ew. Have you ever seen those the beard competitions? One of the guys entry was legit. He made a bowl out of his beard and then put ramen in it. And I was in turn disgusted and amazed.
And impressed.
Yeah, I've got a lot of respect for that guy, whomever he may be. You did the thing everybody jokes about.
I was pressing the wrong button the whole time. I was trying to stat recover all these people. Like,
boy.
I can't recover your dead status, I guess.
Is this the final stream for Classic? No, it's not.
No, we will be having more.
We'll do a couple more before July.
Yeah. So if Classic players want to see something specific on stream, you can go ahead and let us know.
Or if y'all just want to level a character in time to have a party. I mean, what, all the cool cash stuff and card stuff are on the NPCs now. So this would be the time to just have fun. Try a weird build that you don't think is viable whatsoever. I had a friend who made
try all the things.
He made an Agi melee wizard, which is so dumb.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very dumb. He made it work up to a certain extent. But then he ultimately deleted it. He's like, I can't do this anymore. But he tried. So you know what? Good job. Good on him. He did his best.
Why is snapshot to transfer character for only Monday? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't know what you mean if you're talking about, like, character transfer? Okay, hold on. I believe we're doing point transfers for sure, I know that much.
I'm gonna give them friends and then look this up.
I'll give them friends, look this up.
As we do. As we do. Character transfer.
Ozalia might have mentioned it at some point. Have more. That one was easy, my bad. Okay. So here's the official word on character transfers from Ozalia himself. Okay, so you found it already. And the data to be transferred will be from Monday. Get all the dead people up.
Let's give them some new friendships.
Let's give them some new old friendships.
Wow!
That was savage!
That was so mean.
Oh, that's so brutal!
That was, cried a little.
Not items. The data to be transferred will be from Monday snapshot of the character's server. We will be testing this process of deciding. Okay. I don't know exactly why. That's just a decision that was made.
I'm gonna assume there's some back-end stuff that they have to deal with. Why it has to be a Monday snapshot as opposed to like any other day.
Yeah.
It probably most likely has to do with just how they have to deal with all that data when stuff goes on maintenance, when they're able to do that with support that they need. All that's usually all that stuff that's how it goes, is that there's back end reasons for that.
Yeah.
Like if it were possible to make sure that you get like the most recent version of your character, like yeah, obviously we would try, and that's what we would all want. But sometimes it's just not possible, unfortunately. I mean, like, even with, like, hard drive backups, sometimes it's like, oh, you can restore your computer from a backup with Windows, but it only goes so far. I hope that all the data gets transferred and you all come to renewal.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Come on down, everyone.
Party.
Party, yeah.
Wow. Of all songs.
You're
You do
welcome.
this to me? I thought we were friends.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna be like on the day of my daughter's wedding.
I was. I couldn't remember the line in time. That was definitely what I was thinking of, though. Because
Nice.
how could you not?
How could you
How
not?
could you not? It'd be a disservice to not.
It's funny, like nowadays, whenever I hear that line, I think of Zootopia over Godfather first. Because they copied it.
Aw, they did.
And they did it so well.
They're so cute and so little. It's not a poke one. Poop. Now I have that stupid Rebecca Black song in my head.
You're welcome.
That's unfortunate. I don't know, my brain's so... Recently, over the weekend, the stupidest songs have just been kind of becoming this earworm that will not leave me alone.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy indeed.
Oof.
You got this, probably. You probably got this. Yeah. Ah, good old death instruction, I like it.
That's what the people want. Always. All the time. Seriously. They
Is
ask
it?
for it.
Is it what the people want?
I'm hearing defeated screams. They're killing something. Oh no!
I actually love the card art for Banshees. They're super cute. Their sprites aren't cute, but their card art is gorgeous. The Banshees and
Yeah.
the angrier,
Hey, they did
angrier,
it.
redder Banshees.
The angrier red.
What?
ones.
They're angrier in red.
That's true.
I don't remember what they're called.
They did it!
Woo!
Yay!
Congrats. That was a rough start. It was mildly terrifying, but
But they
you
got through it.
You
It's
pulled through.
power of teamwork and stuff like that. Here's a new friend. Let me go.
It's gonna be real funny if like half the MVPs you spawn have actually teleported and we just didn't notice because the effects are off, so we don't actually see it.
Oh my god, that'd be
Oh,
great.
you know, they killed it. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Several hours later.
Do they have this?
I've never seen that in my life, so I can't say. That'll probably be easy, but
This one?
they can have it.
Yeah, this one's funny. Humor is how I decide.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, fun.
There's so many things I want
Ho,
to
ho,
say,
ho.
but I can't say it.
Okay. Ooh, a special key.
Is it? Is it the key
It's
to your heart?
the most special. Yes, it is.
Throw that in the trash.
Wow. I see your true colors shining through.
The true colors. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. How
it's
horrible
funny.
would it be to have a Kool-Aid MVP?
And that's just his sound that he makes all the time. It's
Oh,
just, oh yeah.
Worst. Thanks, I hate it.
You're welcome. Was this one hard for them?
I like that you ask and then
Just
do
do
it
it.
anyway. And you're like that parent that knocks on the door, but really, it's not even a courtesy knock.
I know,
They're
it's
knocking
like-
as they open the door.
My parents did that to me, so that's probably where I got that
Oh
from.
my god.
Oops.
My parents
It's
also.
like, knock knock, can I come in? As it's opening.
Less so later on.
Look,
I've also
they are
noticed that's
thinking.
definitely a thing that people do when they have siblings.
Yes,
Yeah.
that happens.
Yeah, it drives me nuts when people stay over because all my friends have siblings, and I'm an only child, and they just walk into my room. I'm like, what the hell are you doing here? Get out! I invited you into my home, and this is what you've done.
Not my entire home.
Not my entire home. From the kitchen to the bathroom, I guess.
Everything
living
the
room.
light touches. You may enter. What about that dark area? That's my room.
That's my room.
Get out.
Get out. Oh no. This is not going well.
No, it's not. I like how she doubled herself. I forgot that's the thing that happened.
Lots of friends. Lots
So
of
many
friends.
Sloshed. I just realized you can slosh.
Heh.
That's funny. That's funny.
It's a challenge.
Yep.
I like that it's definitely, there's a balance to be struck of like too hard and too easy.
Yeah. And it also depends on like the makeup of the party
Oh, yeah.
that is present, because I mean some parties have been able to deal with one monster and then you do it again with a different party and then it's
Oh,
impossible.
yeah.
Unfortunately for me, I don't always remember the finer points of determining this.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes. Like who? It depends on who shows up, right?
Yeah, for sure.
There's so many numbers.
So many numbers. See, even if I turn off effects, there's still like numbers galore.
It's like you still can't see anything.
Yeah. Aye.
Don't worry, we'll get it, guys. I still see damage numbers coming from players, so it's still going okay. Going okay enough. People are still fighting it at least.
Other people are just kind of chilling. They're just like, I'll wait this one.
Like, what about no?
Oh boy. Some of them are getting up pretty quick, so.
Oop.
Oh. Oops. Where was mine?
It's always fun when like you die. It's like maybe this wasn't the best idea. You just got that cringe face. That you got
numbers.
this. You got this.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow, that was impressive.
I'm not actually sure what happened. Did it port? Did it? Well, it's not your problem anymore, I guess. Oh boy. Well,
What else can I say?
I think there's a dead person under that sack. There he is.
Yeah, there you go. Just tap a heal on like all of you. There you go. Yeah, alright.
Well then,
Well then.
on to the next one. Yeah, let's slow it down a bit, huh?
Yeah, why not?
Give him some breathing room.
You can have two. Did it die? Did it die?
I don't know. I did not actually see, so I cannot for certain tell you what actually happened. And best of luck.
Best of
Oh,
luck,
boy.
everyone. Oh, okay.
Alright, hey guys.
Yay!
Huzzah.
You did it! Congrats. Have these naked cat people.
I remember leveling down in Teon, and you just hear that jingle jangling, and you're not equipped to fight her, and it's the most terrifying sound. It's like, why?
The telltale jingling.
Please run away.
Got this, I think.
Yeah, they can fight that. Should be easy-ish.
We'll find out.
There's only
Oh,
one
wait,
way to
someone's there.
find out.
Whap, whap, whap. You bugs. My
It's
bugs.
fine.
My bugs. I think I was specifically told to not spawn that one at some point. I don't remember why, but it's
Probably
best not to.
Probably break stuff.
Might break something. I remember breaking something when I spawned Sarah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that was. They literally had to restart like that whole zone. Oops. Fun times, fun memories of classic.
Oops. Was it fun? I guess it was for some quantity of fun. Some given value of fun.
It's kind of like that meme where Thor from Thor Ragnarok is like, is he though?
Yeah, I love that. I love that movie.
So funny.
I finally watched Avengers!
Finally watched Endgame.
Forever to watch that movie, but I did it, guys!
But you were probably spoiled on like everything.
I wasn't actually.
Oh really? Even the major ending spoiler?
You know what? I saw it and I was just like, you know what? I'm not surprised. So it didn't hurt me that bad.
Did you still
Oh yeah.
weep? I wept.
Tom Holland, man, just that whole scene.
Man.
He's such a precious little being and
He
needs to
is.
be protected. Just, my god. Really looking forward to the next Spider-Man, actually.
I'm so glad it's also coming out this year. Marvel is just on a roll.
It's like, yeah, his first movie was, it was okay,
It's okay.
but just him as Spider-Man, I love it. I just love him.
Shoot.
He's great. Oh boy, what
Whoops.
have you done?
I accidentally spawned another one when I meant to just kind of go back.
Oh boy.
Let me just move one of them real quick.
We can fix this!
We can fix
We can fix it!
Hi, KH Linker. I don't think I can call that one. I think that's one of the ones that Camp said I can't call. Who wants all these solid iron pieces, though?
Woo!
You can make an Iron Man suit.
You made this with a box.
A box of scraps!
I'm actually gonna go back and watch all the Iron Man movies. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I actually still need to watch Captain Marvel.
Oh. Yeah, that was pretty good. Although, admittedly, like, you probably know that you didn't have to have seen it before Endgame.
Yeah, it didn't.
It's like her origin story, so.
Yeah, it didn't ultimately, I think, affect you. Like, you just knew who she was.
Yeah.
At that point.
Yeah, there's nothing in Endgame that reveals, like, her backstory and all that stuff that would be, like, ruined or whatever. No, it's pretty good. I liked it. It's a solid.
Yeah, good movie. Nice, good closeout. Hurt my heart a lot. All the callbacks. Real great.
Yeah. Oh, that was so good. It really made me appreciate just what Marvel had done with the MCU.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just wow. I know people made it a meme and made fun of them when they're like, oh, the most ambitious crossover event, but it kind of is. Like, more than a lot of other serialized movies, this one is like different. It's in a class of its own, I think. Sorry, my Marvel fangirl is like showing right now.
I really am DC movie. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, guys. I've actually never watched any of the DC movies.
Any of them?
The Nolan Batmans, notwithstanding. Those are the only ones. And I guess old Batman, like Keaton Batman. And hell, Clooney Batman. Those still count as DC movies.
That's true.
But I never watched Suicide Squad, no Justice League, no Shazam, no Aquaman. I've dodged every single one of those. Oh no, I watched Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, Wonder Woman was good.
Which was definitely, like, I bought the DVD and that was a representation thing for me. Like, please make more superhero movies about women. Thanks, guys. I don't know. I love Gal Gadot too, so.
They killed that one.
That
right?
helps. Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Just checking. I really wanted to see Shazam, but I didn't get around to it. Ainshin says, when will you guys update the Kafra card NPC? Let me ask Camp. We'll find out for you in live real time. It's like he just cut to me just yelling, "Hey Camp!"
Why don't we have one of those? Hey Camp! I don't actually remember hearing if Shazam was good or bad.
I heard that it was good. Like, most of what I heard was that it was...
It looked funny. The trailers looked great.
They said that it was good because they actually leaned into, like, a bit of humor that...
DC comics have. Yeah, great.
Like,
that's what it looked like.
Because that character, I feel like, lends itself to a lot of, like,
Billy
funny humor.
Batson, yeah. He's a 10-year-old or whatever.
He's just a boy!
A child. Think of the children! No, for sure. I think they had... It was really refreshing even just to watch the trailers for it. Just because, you know, we've been in this, like, gritty reboot phase of movies for so long now.
Yeah, and I feel like
and
the
I'm
whole,
so
like...
tired.
Yeah, the whole grimdark thing, like, it has its place, but, like, I felt like they were trying to do, like, a Christopher Nolan thing to, like, everything.
Oh, yes.
It's like...
And that's why the MCU is really refreshing, because they're snappy. And they're witty.
They're snappy.
Granted, that spawned its own set of problems.
I mean, I feel like the movies, especially the later Marvel movies, have a different tone to them.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like Black Panther didn't have the same tone as Spider-Man: Homecoming and stuff like that. So it's like they saw the material they were working with, and then they kind of
they appropriately. Yeah. But I mean, it's also kind of spawned this sort of trend of like, we need snappy one-liners in every movie, no matter what kind of movie it is, you know?
Yeah.
Which is also in and of itself a problem. But, you know, I'd rather that. I'd still rather have that levity compared to like, let me try to depress you every movie that comes out once a month, twice a month, you know? It's just, it's hard. Like, do I really want to feel that way again? I want my soul crush when I just want to watch some superheroes fight some giant space alien or something. Come on, guys. And then, you know, people are like, but comics are evolving and yada yada. And it's like, we can strike a balance, guys. It's a spectrum.
Yikes.
Someone just get punked over
Yes.
Are you very unkind to someone?
Yes. Sorry.
You're not sorry.
Oh, a little bit sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep forgetting about these other ones. I need to put them in the regular rotation. How we doing, folks? Doing alright? Doing okay?
The surprising lack of death, I'm just gonna throw that out there. I like his death animation, that's really cute.
I was gonna say, did he die or teleport?
That was a death animation.
Alright.
That was adorable.
Whoops.
Huh. That's mean.
For this party, yes. It's there. I'm gonna go with this buddy again. I just remember not to do the bees. That's what I remember. No bees for this server.
No buzz. Sorry, guys.
Speaking of bees, my aunt recently found out that a bunch of bees straight up built an entire, like, several honeycomb hive inside of the walls of her house.
Okay. I was, like, not sure where that transition was going. That segue was like, I wonder where she's going with this. It's on the one hand, great. Bees have a home. On the other hand, not in your house.
Yeah, it's like, first they saw a swarm of bees at, like, the beginning of May, and then they're like, wow, that's a lot, and then they disappeared, so they thought, like, oh, like, you know, they knew a bit about bees. They're like, oh, sometimes they'll just swarm like that while they're trying to find a new home, and then they go away. Like, they're not really harmful when that happens. So that happened, but it turns out they had found, like, crack in the wall, and they all went inside. And then when they opened up the wall, because they're like, why are there so many bees, after a couple weeks, it's like several of these like honeycombs that were just hanging down. Oh, it was so crazy.
Better
It's
that
like-
than like
like-
wasp.
like this big.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And then so what they did was they actually got a local beekeeper to help remove it, and then that guy actually kept the bees. But
Aw,
then yeah,
that's
but
great.
then my aunt got to keep the honeycombs and then the honey that was inside.
Oh,
So
nice.
now they just have free organic honey
made right in their home.
made right in their home. Literally homemade.
Literally homemade. Yeah.
I mean, not many people can say that.
It's true.
Homemade honey.
I wonder what it tastes like. You should try it. You should
know
have to
what?
try it.
She actually did give my parents like a small piece of the honeycomb because she's like, oh, you could it's just enough to like bite it and like try a piece. So I'm gonna go try some next time I go over.
Yeah, because the flavor of honey is so different depending on
Oh yeah.
where it comes from. I can't remember what I was watching, but they were talking about honey, and it was some honey farm in some place in South America, and the different kind, and they categorize their honey based on like, oh, it's this type harvested from this bee that lives here compared to that bee that lives over there, and they had this tasting session, and like, wow, this is really different. Wow, things you don't really think about.
They also do that at like our local farmers markets. Like they'll have a bunch of them. Like, oh, here's the ones harvested from like the central coast of California
Huh.
and stuff like that. It's really cool. Well, this won't be the last monster spawn I do on Classic, probably. Oh, you want more pourings? You want sides with your meal?
Party!
Want some sides with your meal?
Oh no, they're still dying. They're just coming on screen and exploding. Poor thing.
Wow. At least KH Linker is enjoying it. Yeah, that's nice. Good for you. That's not one. Okay. Might be. No.
Who's that?
That is Thanatos.
Oh, that was what?
It's like that is Thanos.
Artist?
Oh no!
Is this where he went to?
Oh snap.
Oh
Ah.
snap! Wow.
Ah.
Wowza.
What just? What?
What the what?
What the what?
Oh, you got sent away.
I was sent away. Where's my special return to thing? Okay, there it is. Was he also teleported? He doesn't. Does he? No, he does.
Does he?
Does he? Is he?
Does
No?
he? That face. I like it when it's paired with the Daenerys face of the
Yeah,
same look.
Yeah.
Which I'm
It's
pretty
so
sure is
good.
probably from like a bloopers thing, I assume.
No, it's not. It is from the
It is
episode.
from. Is it?
Yeah.
What was the
it's,
line?
It's the one where she's talking to Sansa, and then she's like trying to be like, "We're buddies," right?
Oh,
Because she's like, it's like she's trying she's trying so
that
hard
face
to
is
get
so
along.
Amelia, not Daenerys.
I know. Oh, when you see interviews with her, it's like she's so like
I love
polar
Amelia.
opposite of
I
her
love
character.
Amelia Clark. Just as a person, she's
Me
adorable.
Too. I love her.
I
She's
just-
so great.
I've been reading all her post Game of Thrones interviews, like every single one that comes up, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so
Me
proud.
too. know.
How much must it hurt to like know that this was gonna happen?
They said
Because she loves Daenerys.
Yeah.
She truly, from her heart and soul, loves that character. And I can't remember what interview I was watching or reading, but you know, very often actors I feel like will talk about their characters third person. Like, okay, like so and so, this is their motivation. But for her, the way it was written, it seemed like she slipped into talking about I and me and myself, and it was just,
which is really interesting.
which is just like so like sweet and so sad.
I know,
It's like,
considering
oh,
what happens.
You've been that's you. You feel like it's you.
They
It
did
must
your
be
girl
hard.
dirty.
Because that was her first job, her first major role.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Like her first major
So-
acting role, and it's insane to think it's like your first love, you know?
Yeah,
You never
pretty
forget
much.
them.
You never forget. And I mean, what a hell of a first gig, for
Oh
real.
yeah, hell yeah. I don't know. I still love Daenerys.
Yeah,
I
as
still love Emilia as Daenerys.
same.
Cooney asked, could you summon GTV? No chaos today. I think our plan is to rotate through renewal and classic in the upcoming weeks.
Yeah, we wanted to focus mostly on classic for today because usually we'll like switch a bunch, just to give everyone maybe around 20 minutes. But we are giving some special love to classic,
Extra special love.
extra special love to classic, given the circumstances.
Can we summon GTV? Is that a thing? Are we allowed to? I don't see.
I think so.
Are we ending in 10 minutes? We are ending in 10 minutes.
Yes, we're ending in 10
This is
minutes.
your standard size stream.
I'm pretty sure we
on
can.
Classic.
I've never. No one ever said I couldn't.
That's the worst way to do it. Yeah, you remember all those times people took presidential liberties? Because it's like, they didn't explicitly say I couldn't do it. Which, to be fair, has resulted in some great things and has also resulted in some horrible things. But, it is what it is.
There you go.
That made me laugh. Just like, boop!
You leveled up. Good job.
Congrats. Oh boy.
Oh boy, this bug's wrecking everyone.
One very angry boy.
This one angry boy. It's like, who will win? This well-balanced party or one angry boy? Is it gone?
No, it hid.
Ah.
There it
Let's
is.
find it. Okay.
Also less streamlined. Really?
Okay,
That's good
cool.
that's good to
Good
hear.
to know.
What if it's
Hey,
because
they got it.
our AC has been busted in this room for a while, and now that it's actually nice and cool in this room again, it's actually working fine.
Maybe.
That's a possibility. That's a thing that could happen.
I believe it. I believe in the power of science.
Science.
Science and technology.
You know that song, She Blinded Me with Science?
Mm.
Oh, too old for you, I guess? I mean, it's too old for me, too. It's like, she blinded me with science.
I guess I just don't
It's a very
know.
old 80s song. That's why. You should... It's like there's that song, there's the Amadeus song.
Oh, okay, I know that
It's
one.
like that era of music.
Oh, okay. Where they just made songs about weird things.
I mean, it's great, though.
Making songs about weird things is kind of every
Something,
era.
Old Town Road, something. A horse is in the back, horse tack is attached. Whenever it works the other way around, the AC works because the stream is on. You know what? I'll believe it.
Do that too. Science.
Science.
Or something.
For something.
One time I was in the car and then there was like a car right next to me and then I heard the music bumping really loudly, so I was like, what are they playing? And it was Old Town Road.
Nice. Was it me?
Yes.
Was it me?
I looked, no, it wasn't you. Not this time.
Not this time. I always turn it off. And then I always crack my windows
good.
just a little bit
So everyone knows.
so everyone else can hear it.
So they can enjoy.
Exactly. I get mad when they cut the last whistling part.
Oh yeah. Radios always do that.
Yeah, makes me so angry. That whistling part's so fire, though. I also can't whistle, so I have special appreciation.
Oh, I didn't know that. I also can't whistle.
Yeah, I can't.
Solidarity with us non-whistling people.
Like, I can whistle, but I can't. It's weak. It's not like that well-rounded.
I can't even a little bit because people have taught me all the ways that they whistle. They're like, oh, like pursue your lips like this, or put your tongue up against your teeth, and all these things. I'm like, I just can't. Like, there's just.
Is part of it a palate shape thing?
I'm wondering if that's the case.
Because
That would be interesting. How many of you can whistle? And if so, how and why?
how and why?
How
why is there a
and
why
why?
attached to that?
Because I'm jealous.
Dude, people who can whistle really well. Like, My dad can whistle, my mom can't whistle, so I know who to blame for it.
Oh, okay.
It was obviously my mother's fault. You do the thing. Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah, thanks, Cootie.
Thanks, Cootie. Always count on you.
Thanks, I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, my dad's, the way he always found, like, me and my mom after we wander off somewhere is he would just whistle really loud.
Wow. Like, you're
he
a
can
puppy.
Yeah, basically, because he can do, like, he can whistle normally and he can whistle in pitch. And then he can do the 2-finger whistle, and then on the one hand and on the 2 hands. The 2-hand one is louder.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah. So like he'll whistle songs all the time. So he's got that crazy kind of control, and I don't understand how it works at all.
Gotta beat this guy. We got like 6 minutes left.
We have 6 minutes. Punch him harder.
Punch him. Punch him. Punch him some more.
I'm surprised nobody's tried doing a remix track using the hit sounds. I remember there was a guy who did the other effect sounds, but using that pop 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 as like a hi-hat or something. Pop, 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 pop. Right though? Just make a trap song. Do those trap triplets, come on.
No. It's like Trap's time to shine.
It
You
is.
can do so much. You can do so much with it.
I mean, you can just mash it up with anything and it works. Apparently. Country trap, whatever, man.
Aww. Feels bad pouring, man.
Well, you know what? You've got a little bit of time,
You do.
so you can work it out and then be back next time. And as always, if you can't, like, if something's broken, we're still gonna look into it. Just because it's closing doesn't mean we don't want to provide a great experience right up until it closes. So, that being
Very
said, send a
true.
ticket.
I'll give you another golden bug. Why not?
Can I get recalled? I'm on a super poor novice named Blind Man.
Oh my goodness.
Recall him! Recall him!
Okay, hold on. Wow. Yeah, oh, is it just on the same one? Hold on. Let me give them a buddy. Keep them company first, and I'll try to recall you.
You've got 4 minutes.
Did I do it? No, I don't think I did it. Oh, right.
Sometimes it just takes a minute.
Takes a bit. Take a bit.
Like the meow meow. Meowmer. I still call it meow meow. And then I have to correct.
Wasn't that a great scene?
That was a great scene.
I'm still
Considering how
learning.
much I didn't like Thor when this entire thing kicked off.
What do
I
you
sure
mean?
like his movies. I didn't care for him when Thor 1 came out, when Dark World came out, or whatever, and then Thor Ragnarok happened, and I'm like, oh, he's a person.
Yeah, I feel like they really did a good job with him for Ragnarok.
They fleshed him out. They gave him like a personality that isn't just like, Look at me, I am noble and godly, you know. Which I felt was, you know, it's just, he's okay. I didn't hate him. I didn't like him.
He had some funny moments in the first one, but...
Another being one of them.
Yeah.
Anytime he has to talk to, what's her face? The assistant. Not Natalie Portman. I can't remember her name.
The other one.
Yeah. Kat Dennings, I think her name is.
We got 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh, your phone's going crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to recall you, but it's just not happening this time.
He's gonna just like pop up after everything's over. He's like, why am
what
I?
happened, guys?
Hey guys!
Hey guys.
What's up?
What's up?
Here for the party.
Aww.
Aww.
You got 1 minute left, Cooney.
Reload faster!
Oh, it's a purple box. Someone get it. You can do it. Don't worry, Cooney. If you miss out on this one, we'll do it again. Aww. Alright, one last one for the road. Just smack. One last one for the road. Doo, 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 doo. One last one that won't leave everyone dead.
Maybe Twitch has an anti-pouring man feature. If that were, you know what?
You know what Pouring Man really reminds me of? In terms of fan creations that are horrifying. Reminds me of Pika Man.
Oh,
Remember back in Brawl? And someone did that edit? So for those of you not in the know, please just look up Pika Man on YouTube. What happened was somebody...
somebody modded that for like every Smash game afterwards.
I'm Pouring Woman.
I actually think the one I hate the most is Kirby with realistic feet.
Oh man, that's
like when
terrible.
you take off Kirby's shoes, he's got like these big, gigantic, regular feet. Worst.
I've seen that one. Alright, it's about time for us to go. Thank you all for joining. We'll do, let me just tell them, we'll do more events on Classic in the coming weeks.
If you have any recommendations, if there's anything you'd like to see, please tell us.
Wow, Pouring Man is here, okay.
Wow, I'm not late!
You just made it, so here you go. Thank you everybody for joining us today. Have a good week.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye.